Bish, we are here to get a same-day passport in DC because I realized that my 6 months expiration date is really close and I don't want to have any problems getting to Thailand. So let's go get our same-day passport. You guys, that is the White House. The back end of the White House. It's like a block away from the passport building. So that was actually really quick. So basically what they said was, I had an appointment at 8:30, but it looks like a bunch of people had an appointment at 8:30. So you have an appointment at 8:30, you go in, they check your documents. Once they check your documents, you go over to the window where they determine if they can help you or not. And then you go to the window to pay. And they say come back at 2 o'clock to pick up your passport. So that's what I'm going to do. So I am, is this? No, it's on this side. So I'm about to go back to my car because it's cold. And I paid $20 to park. So I think I'm gonna get some food delivered and just come up to the street to pick it up. And I'm gonna take a nap because I've been up since like 4 a.m. So, but that was a very smooth, easy process. They have no filming allowed. So I couldn't show y'all what the inside looked like. But it's like 2 blocks away from the backside of the White House. And this last parking is the cheapest, like a parking that's available or whatever. If you don't want to go on the street, which I didn't want to go on the street. I don't like street parking. I feel like they be testing you, and I don't have time to appeal the ticket or none of that. So let me just pay my $20 because the $20 is cheaper than whatever ticket they gonna try to get me with. I ain't got time. So we about to go in here and see what food we can order. Also see what food is nearby. I'm not completely opposed to walking. It really just has to make sense. So, yeah. Oh, my total. So, I really didn't go over the process either. So I guess let me go over that. So my passport is not about to expire right now. It expires June 2026. But as you know, your passport is supposed to be valid for 6 months in order for you to travel to certain countries. So Thailand is one of those countries. So even though my passport is valid for me to go tomorrow, it's not valid for me to travel after like the 27th or something. So I had to rush to make an appointment. They had an appointment for 8:30. I went and got my picture done yesterday, and I printed out the application so that could be done. And I drove to DC, which was 2.5 hours, and I did it. So now we're gonna see if my passport's gonna be ready by 2. He said no matter what, it'll be ready by 2. And he also said there's a good chance that they could text me early to let me know. So. And just like that, I'm done. It's back there in hindsight. Best $200 ever spent. Technically, it was $190, but that was the best decision ever to just come up here and get it done. I'll insert a clip of when I got the text message saying that it was ready, and right now it is 11:50 a.m. It's so funny because the girl was like, yeah, you only gonna be in there like 2 hours, and I was like, 2 hours? And then when I got inside, they were like, oh yeah, well it's gonna be, you can have like a 2 p.m. pickup. So I literally had just ordered food. I literally just got my DoorDash. My DoorDash food just got to the parking lot. And then I get the text message saying, come pick up my passport. Sorry if this is a little foggy. I feel like the cold is making it. It's so cold, y'all. It's brick. I'm so excited to be back in Thailand. This time, not tomorrow, but the day after. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, so once again, let me go over the process. Get here at like 8 a.m. because that's when the building opens. It doesn't hurt to be early. I'm sure there were people who got theirs before me. So if you get here on time, instead of late like I did, I'm sure you'll be out earlier. But yeah, make your appointment online, get here early. I was actually surprised that they gave me my old passport back, but I forgot they do that. They just punch holes in it. So I'm super excited about that because that's my first passport. So it has like all of my memories for all of my travels. So I'm really excited to have that as like a little keepsake. So we are about to head back on the road with no traffic. It should be 1 hour and 45 minutes. With traffic, it could be around 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we'll see. I'm so excited. I am gonna still eat my food though before I leave because who getting on the highway hungry? Not me, not me, not me. So yeah, I'm about to sit in the car and eat real quick and we're gonna get back on the highway. Let's go. I would say that was a successful trip. So yeah, if you have any questions, drop them down in the chat. Oh, something to consider too. So the passport with the expedite service was $190, but I just paid $20 for parking, so that's a total of $220. And the last parking lot is literally like 2 blocks away. It's right before 18th and G on G Street. The rest of the parking lots were like 25 or 30, so this was the cheapest one. And I didn't want to park on the street because then I got to sit on the street. I don't know, it's just weird. I would just rather park in the parking garage. Unless I just magically found a parking space, which I actually drove past plenty of them. Whoa, sir. My light is hella green and he just walking in the middle of the street. Okay, anyway. I forgot what I was gonna say. But either way, so y'all see where and the whatchamacallit building is right here on 19th and G. Yeah, we're headed up. What in the Virginia random weather is going on? Where did the snow come from? Either way, I'm glad I'm on the way back. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about anything, drop them down in the chat. Bye.